Hey, welcome to the next space tour of our latest project house. Come on inside. So the entryway of the home is going to undergo a pretty big transformation. New front doors, we're going to put in a big entry light. We're also going to wall off that entrance into the dining room. I really love the original parquet floors. I'm hoping that we can keep them. No promises there, but I'm trying to convince John right now that they need to stay in the house and just be refinished. They were hand laid, and I just think they're such a beautiful original feature of this home. Now this is going to be hard to visualize, but bear with me here. We're going to change the roof line in this part of the house, in the dining room, and get rid of those beams that sort of feel like they're obtrusive and really bringing the height of that ceiling down. We're going to change the roof line and really open it up, and I really want to do a true indoor-outdoor dining space. So we're going to have some big doors that open up and lead out onto a brand new, beautiful pergola outdoor entertaining space. I also want to open up that wall that currently has a original turntable, record player area on it. Open that up and have some big glass doors that lead into this large dining space. We love to entertain in our family, and this is a large space to do just that. We've never had a formal dining room in any of our houses before, so I'm swirling with ideas on how to design this one. The entryway is going to change a lot too. It also has these original parquet floors, but we're not going to keep them in the entryway. In order to keep them in the dining room, we're going to have to use the extra flooring from the entryway to fill in some of the spaces that are going to be changed when we take down another wall. I also don't love the idea of a wood floor right in the entryway here because we get a lot of snow in this area, and I think a tile will hold up a lot better. I also really want to differentiate the entry from the rest of the house, and I think a fun, beautiful tile will really make a big statement. We'll also put a console table in here, possibly a big mirror, and change that peach carpeting. That is not staying in the house. I know that you guys are all really disappointed about that. Leading into the front room area, these grand tall ceilings are one of the things that really sold us on this house. I'm in love with these tall ceilings. I have ideas for a 2-story bookcase and a reading loft to kind of bring some function into those really tall ceilings. Sometimes tall ceilings are hard because you don't really know what to hang on them, what to do with them. And I think this large 2-story bookcase with a loft and maybe a balcony will make sense of it. We are going to be removing all of those mirrors that are around the fireplace and bringing this fireplace up to the latest decade. I love the stone that's original to the house around the fireplace, but I don't think we'll be able to keep it. It's just gonna be difficult to kind of keep that little bit of stone while redoing the rest of the fireplace, so all of it is going to go. This is really gonna serve as a formal living room, except we want to make it less formal. I want this to be a place that guests feel comfortable hanging out. If we're hosting a family gathering or a party, I want people to come in, feel comfortable, and take in the views. Right now, these large windows, it sort of feels like you're up in a tree house. And these trees are not going to be staying so close to the house, but I think that feeling of being up high will stay. And I think it's really one of the things that makes this room unique. And then, of course, there's more of this peach carpeting, which we'll be removing and adding in a nice, beautiful hardwood floor. Probably the biggest statement feature in this house is the circular staircase and the crystal chandelier with the skylight overhead. We have gone around and around and around with what to do with this staircase. Do we try and keep it and just update it? Do we tear it all out and put in something different? We both agree, John and I, that we love that there are these grand windows that look outside right when you walk in the house. How we go about keeping the feeling of the large windows while updating the staircase is going to be a design dilemma for sure. We're not sure what we're gonna do quite yet, but it will be interesting no matter what we do. There's still a lot more to show you before we start construction on this house. Head over to staggdesign.com to see more of our plans and follow along with our latest project.